Hi Libra, I'm Brenda and I'm here again this week to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of ending April 28th to the beginning of May, and that would be May 4th. I want to thank you so much for your loyalty and your interest in my videos and my channel. And as long as I keep your interest, and I have so many blessings coming into me every day by people subscribing to my videos, that's what keeps me out here, and I will continue to return to bring you these readings. We start our week off today, Libra, with a fire card. And this, my friend, is the Two of Fire. And fire is all about, it represents our ideas and our inspirations, where we feel passion and we display amazing creativity and set our dreams into motion. And it can often correspond to our career, art, adventure, risk-taking, and self-development. It represents basically our passions. The Two of Fire here speaks of you, some of you, coming into your own. And for some of you, it may be the signing of contracts and new partnerships coming into you, perhaps with your workforce. But this is what they're telling me. And that this will, you're on the right path and you will continue to move forward. And they need you to do that. You're coming into your own. It's a great way to start your week. On Tuesday, you've been given an air card. And air cards are all about the decisions we make. It's a part of analyzing a situation and to give voice to our thoughts and that are aligned with justice, truth, ideals. Some of this could do, for some of you, it may deal with the legal system, communications, and other intellect areas in our lives that often bring in a little bit of worry and struggles and concerns. So basically, when you get an air card, you need to know that you need to stand firm and seal yourself in your circle with peaceful thoughts. This particular card tells me that there's an unwise choice that some of you are going to be faced to making, and you need to learn from this choice and this situation before you make it. So you know what? For some of you need to review everyone's motives, because when it comes to making this choice, not everybody else's motives are the same as ours. On Wednesday, you've been given an earth card, and the earth cards have to do with the material world and that in which we are, the material part of our world. We deal with making a living, caring for our bodies, looking after Mother Earth. It can include money, work, home security, health, resources, and education and society. Also, our connection to Mother Earth, but mainly it has to do with the abundance we bring in with our jobs and our form of workforce and our careers. This one here says that some of you are being a little too frivolous with your money, and some of you are spending it as fast as it's coming in, and we've all been guilty of that, haven't we? So it's a little heads up to tell you that you need to pull back on the reins a little bit, not be running out there and spending your money as quickly as you are. For others, it's saying it's a dual card. For others, it's saying that you're very good at saving money. But for you, you're saving so much of it that you're referred to as hoarding it. So you need to look at this situation and perhaps give some of that money to the less fortunate. Charity is a wonderful thing. On Thursday, you've been given, excuse me, another earth card. And this earth card is the King of Earth. This is telling me, for some of you, this is an amazing, successful time with your job and in your life right now. And you should be confidently accepting any opportunities that are coming into you, that are being offered to you at this point. And it's almost like they're telling me that no matter what you do, you're coming up roses, you're landing on your feet, and anything you touch is like the Midas touch. So it's a pretty good card for you. On Friday, you've been given another fire card, as you were the first card. And this fire card, again, is a really good card, like the one previous to it that says successful time for you. This one here is about abundance, things coming into you that are wonderful, and they're looking very good. And you need to have patience at this time, though. This card is giving that caution that these wonderful things of abundance are coming into you, but just expect it to happen, but be a little bit patient about it. It's going to be so good that for some of you, you're actually going to be able to make long-term plans. On Saturday, you've been given a major card, and that major card is the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about you being able to organize yourself and be more logical. It's all about cultivating logic and discipline and order in your life, because that's what the Emperor is all about. And feel free, because you're that type of person, to take a leadership role. And perhaps this leadership role is going to be around your profession and in your workforce, because that's what they're saying. If you have structure and discipline in that part of your life, you are going to be a leader. So it could be work, it could be a function that you're in, the head of an association, but they're saying you definitely now have those qualities to do this and move forward. On Sunday, you've been given another Earth card. You've had 3 of those this time. And this one is all about the power of creativity. And you're going to be recognized for some very high quality work that you have put out. And they're telling me the reason you're getting this recognition and that in your position at work is because you're a terrific team player. Pretty good. So you have the power of creativity, and now you're getting credit for that. At the end of the week, I chose to use the Healing Oracle cards, because that's what my guides were leading me to, as I did last week. And the card that they chose for you this week was forgiveness. Now, for some of you, Libra, you're going to know exactly who you are, and you're in a situation right now that you a forgiveness situation. And forgiveness, for us to forgive, completely frees us, and we need to do it. Forgiving someone for the injustice and the hurt and the betrayal and whatever the situation is that hurt us, and we're having difficulty forgiving them, you need to know that when you forgive them, you make yourself free and you feel better. It doesn't mean you have to accept what they did was right or allow them back in to ever repeat this, but you need to forgive them. And also forgive yourself. For those out there that have done something that you're not so happy about, you need to forgive yourself too. That's the end of the week for you, Libra. I hope that this reading brought you some insight and some benefit to your week. I do have a website, as you know, if you should ever desire a private reading with me and you think you would like that. It is www.BrendaTarot, spelled TARO.info. I leave you again this week, Libra, with a quote. And that quote this week is, "Real strength is not a condition of one's muscle, but a tenderness of one's spirit." I hope you have a great remainder to today, Libra, and a wonderful, optimistic week ahead of you. Think of this reading. Let forgiveness happen. Don't be so worried about things. Watch your money right now is basically what they're saying, because abundance is coming into some of you, and you just have to be a little patient, but it's coming into you. Some of you have great leadership qualities. This was not a bad week reading for you. So I want you to know, Libra, I will always stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.